You killed Bryan. You took his job. Dude.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? This is another Patreon exclusive podcast. We got rid of Bryan because we couldn't find any more pictures of bodybuilders on laptops, and I wanted a more ethnically diverse podcast. So I got a fake Japanese guy and a fake Native American to really round this thing out. And now we can't be misconstrued as racist because we're just all over the place, baby.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You like this?
What the fuck?
Don't. Okay, well, are you gonna cut this out of the podcast?
No, I'm not.
And like,
I don't know why anyone would get the non-digital one. Like, who's buying fucking discs?
Those are the people that are too poor to go to Vermont. That's all those people are.
Oh, wait, Vermont this, Vermont that. Shut the fuck up about Vermont.
I'm sorry, Bizzle. It did not occur to me that you would have more than one black friend. That had not crossed my mind in a million years. So what have you been doing?
Music. This is how we're starting.
That's how we're starting it.
Just gonna
and
jump
so now,
right into that.
Yeah, here our guest is Shiro, the guy that probably doesn't want to associate himself with me. World-renowned music producer.
Yeah.
The exclusive producer of Elton John.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna accept that one. He's like, Elton's got a lot of hits. I'll take that.
Yeah. I produced all of them.
Yeah, and some other stuff. And Bottom Bunk Turtle Farm, his main claim to fame.
Right. Yeah.
And of course, Ace Man, his most proudest achievement.
Dude, you know what's funny is literally I just last night sent that off to streaming services because it was never on Spotify or anything. And I just put it on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did you get like
cool.
hypothetical here, right?
Yeah.
What's his face? That guy Clean. He's a Tarkov streamer. He was telling me that he has it's like a streamy, it's like a lo-fi mix or something like that on Spotify, and he has a bunch of your music on it and a bunch of Jippy's music on it. And do you get paid for that, or does he get like part of it because it's his playlist?
No, he doesn't. He shouldn't get anything. I don't think.
Okay.
He just playlists don't really make money off it. It's just if it has a lot of followers, those people will now just be listening to my music or whoever's music.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's no point.
Well, for him, no.
Oh, okay.
But it's crazy because Spotify, how like it works a lot is like playlists dictate pretty much almost everything. I mean, obviously, if you're a popular artist, you can have a lot of streams. But for like smaller artists, if you get put on one of those big playlists, like it goes crazy for you. Like you make a shit ton of money.
Okay.
You get more streams, not just money, guys.
Yeah, but 99% money.
Yeah.
Me and Poob, like, really, we wait. The only thing that gets us to wake up in the morning is just dollar signs.
Yeah. I love it. I don't have much of it, but
yeah, what little money I have is possibly the most precious thing in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a daughter, but really, once I found out I could actually tuck in a bundle of cash to bed every night, daughter started sleeping on the floor in the closet, and I lowered down a bunch of Benjamins into her crib and pulled the blanket over it.
Keep warm, sweetie.
Yeah, keep warm. Yeah. So let's hypothetically. Let's say we were to make a banger right now.
Yeah.
Who would be the rapper out of all of us?
Poob.
Poob's got that rapper aesthetic, dude. He's so laid back and everything.
Look how he has his arms crossed right now.
Yeah, he's got the sheer confidence.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It would definitely be Poob.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's funny about Poob? I got made fun of because I have like 4 shirts. People are like, I'm tired of seeing you in the same fucking t-shirt over and over again.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some shirts, some wacky, cool, modern shirts, so I look like one of the boys, so I fit in. So I went to this place called Urban Outfitters, and that's 99% of what Poob wears. Every time I see him wearing, like every shirt I was looking at, I was like,
come on.
Poob has that shirt, and he's got that one and that one and that one. So I got some stupid like Pulp Fiction shirt and stuff coming my way because I already have one of those. I was like, fine, I'll double up. Why not?
Wearing a Pulp Fiction shirt? No way, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I love that.
crazy.
I love that fucking movie. It's like the best movie.
Urban Outfitters is. Oh, sorry, Shiro, go on.
Dude, I was not gonna. Okay, I was just gonna say.
No, you were probably about to say an awesome story.
Yeah, it's probably.
I'm on the edge of my
seat. This is gonna be the most insightful shit. Poob, shut up. He's about to talk. Go.
I'm a bit embarrassed to say it now.
No, it's gonna be awesome. Whatever.
I was just gonna say I have a poster.
Okay, get this guy off my podcast.
It's a Cowboy Bebop poster, but Pulp Fiction, dude. It's like your two favorite things.
Oh, okay. Is it
like,
them holding the guns at Marvin
like,
and the boys?
No, it's that one really popular like poster from Pulp Fiction with the girl. I forgot her name, and it's like red and yellow.
Uma Thurman.
Well, I mean in the movie, but instead of
Mia Wallace,
instead of her, it's fucking
Faye Valentine.
Faye Valentine. Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't know these names.
He just
burn that poster
so
much.
Burn it right now.
No. You guys got me fucking scared.
He's like,
it's gonna be a great story
from the movie.
She's got big
it's the other lady from the cartoon
I said
version.
Faye Valentine. I said Faye Valentine. You know, you said it. I said it.
Okay.
But okay, you were in my head. I was scared to talk, but it's okay.
You sound like those fake magicians that are like, I'm gonna guess your name. And then you're like, does it start with blah, blah? And they're like, my name is Fred. Fred! I was gonna say Fred! That was my next guess.
That died? Your
people have like music posters and stuff and don't even know the artist.
Yeah.
Or music shirts. I found out this is a band the other day.
Okay, so what the fuck is going on?
Childhood.
There's nothing I hate more than people that have musical artists in poster form or something like that and just don't even.
It's classless.
Classless.
I don't think I have
it's white trash.
Yeah, it's white trash. Only scumbags from like a flyover state like Indiana would have something like that.
This is a destination state, first off.
Oh, yeah.
In the fall?
Dude, that's where, honestly, I grew up hearing, because I'm from Florida. Everybody's like, man, when fall comes around, we're going to Indiana.
Dude, you joke, you jest, but it is insane how, like, my little fucking gross small town, in, like, October and September, it just transforms.
Yeah, those are the people that are too poor to go to Vermont. That's all those people are.
Oh, wait, Vermont this, Vermont that. Shut the fuck up about Vermont!
Or any other New England area. Like, hold on, I'm going to Google Maps this fucking place right now. I'm going to take a look at, what state is it again?
Okay, well, are you going to cut this out of the podcast?
No, I'm not.
Oh, then I'm not going to say the name of my hometown.
No, I'm just looking where the state is, because it's not even, like, the place. Like, that's not where people go.
What are you talking about?
You're just like fucking west of Ohio. Like, usually people go up to, like, upstate New York and Maine and all that shit for fall.
This is... No.
People don't go to fucking Indiana for the fall?
Got beautiful spot. Oh, you're telling me people don't come to Indiana? What do you... There's... The tourist market is all we have in that fucking town.
What do they come for?
They come for weird little old white people shit. They just go to... buy knickknacks.
See the leaves change.
See the leaves change.
Yeah,
there's a big ass park
in their hometown.
People. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna delve into the mind of a tourist. All right, I don't know what the fuck's up with them. I'm not like them. All right, I wouldn't come here, but people do. All right, I'm not gonna let you say that they don't. Because I've got standstill traffic now when I go to my hometown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
When I was in Maine, there was a lot of like Chinese tourists, and I could understand that because Bar Harbor, popular vacation destination. It's cool, right? But then I went down to, there's this town east of Tallahassee called Monticello, has a population of like 3,000. Nobody's there. And it just has a road that goes down the middle. And then there's the courthouse, and the road goes around the courthouse and then keeps going straight. Completely worthless town. And I was over there because my uncle lived out there, and there was just this Chinese guy, like a Chinese tourist with like the camera around his neck and everything, fanny pack, and he was like laying down in the middle of the street taking a picture of the courthouse because apparently that was the coolest shit he had ever seen. And I saw him get up, and he walks, and he's like speaking Chinese with his family. Like, what Chinese people are like, where do I want a vacation? To this little shithole out in the middle of fucking. Like, I would rather go to Indiana than Monticello. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Dude,
Beautiful
Poob's like
town.
fucking hyped about fucking tourism. He's like,
Dude,
yeah, Indiana. I'm telling you.
Well, you also have to like. That's what my family.
That's what his
business
family
is all
does.
Built
And
around.
if
tourism,
tourists
so,
come
like,
to his town, then he gets good Christmas presents. So he's trying to.
yeah.
Indiana's dope, dude.
There's like a.
My mom's got a
roller
fat
coaster.
ass. She works in a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
didn't
All
know
the
this about
employee.
Poob.
Yeah. She horsed me out
Yeah.
for big tips at the cafe. So
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of scared that people from your realm, Aqua's realm, etc., are going to find out like exactly where I'm from in Indiana, because people watch this podcast. You would think, oh, no one lives in Indiana,
Yeah.
but I get people DMing me all the time now that are like, hey, is this the place you meant? Hey, like, a guy knew the exact camp I was referencing
Yeah.
last time, and like I'm getting a lot of random ass people that our only connections are that they follow you on Instagram, like requesting to follow me, and it says like where I'm from basically in there. It's getting to the point where it's slightly
It is
weird.
concerning. Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Oh yeah, because I forgot your
feel like
Instagram's like a personal thing.
yeah, it's
Like
private,
normal,
but like
there's
my
like normal
description-
ass pictures of you.
In the other
Okay.
day, for like 2 hours, it said my full name because Instagram had like an update. It was like, hey, sync your Instagram and Facebook. You'll now be able to be searched by like Sam blank, my last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit. I'm like, sure, whatever. I click yes. Instantly, it changes my account name to just my full name. And it's like, you can only change your name once every 30 days. And I'm still getting requests from people to follow me. I'm like, now they know where I'm from in Indiana. They know my full name. People already have deduced, what internship I had. It's just
That's what I was
creepy.
I was sitting there looking for this Reddit post on my subreddit. Someone went through listen to this shit. It's funny. He said, in the most recent podcast, Bryan referenced being a Walmart greeter in relation to the CFO's daughter that Poob was fucking. He was then bleeped out 3 times for saying the company's name, but STALLTT did a bad job in the bleeping, and you can hear that it ends with a T. Brett Briggs, the CEO of Walmart, lives in Arkansas, suspiciously close to Poob. Brett Briggs also has 2 daughters. I have concluded through my detective work that Poob was going to be Mr. Poob Briggs.
Oh my god.
Yo, he got me. He got me. He found it out. That's it. We
Yeah,
don't
but
have to look
Poob
into
wants
it.
to reiterate that he did not bang the CFO's daughter.
I did not have sex
He
with
was
her.
trying
No.
to.
No.
You should say that
And
you did.
he was, and I actually got personal correspondence with her. She said he was very creepy and he stunk really bad.
Creature-like.
Yeah. He kept doing this thing where in order to, if he was like trying to catch up after someone and walk fast, he would actually run on all 4s. Yeah. Like a
Hey,
dog.
wait up!
Have you seen people do that where they like chase after
Oh,
people
yeah,
on all
it's-
4s?
It's
Fucking
horrifying.
no.
Yeah, terrifying.
What?
Yeah.
Or if like I were to pretend to have horse hoofs, like you could probably go faster.
Yeah, just
with a
knuckle.
fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers would
Or
slow you
gorilla.
down clearly.
Yeah. That's why I have a
Yeah.
pair of biker gloves, the ones with like the leather knuckles,
yeah, that big-
so I could bite
big
into the
knuckles.
ground. Yeah.
Dude, that
I've
you're
got-
like, these
I've
are
got
my running gloves.
Claws on them. They've got a little bit of
So
tread on the bottom, like shoe tread.
Oh man, dude, Shiro's like he's out of the loop, man. You spend too much
Yeah.
time fucking playing Call of Duty and
Okay.
music
First,
stuff.
no. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, alright?
Weren't you on a Warzone like before this started, or?
Yeah.
I've actually played Warzone. I never got into Warzone.
Oh, okay.
so it was just
sorry,
a lie
I
that you
said
just
that.
said. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember
Like a
right
straight
when
up
Call-
lie,
again.
but-
Right when Call of Duty came out, he was like, "Hey, dude, you want to play some?" I was like, "Sure." I get in there, and he had like all the golden guns and shit already.
Oh my god!
I was like,
Yo,
don't-
I did.
It's like,
I
don't you
did
have a
play the
job?
COD.
Like you act like you're a producer, and I feels like you're a Call of Duty guy. That's really
Dude,
what it is.
When the game first came out, I did play that a lot, but I haven't played it like in like 6 months probably.
Mm.
That game
I
fucking
s-
sucks.
So what
I
have
see
you
on
been
your-
doing?
Music and playing Genshin Impact.
Okay.
Those 2 things, pretty much.
Name
And I
one
just gotta
song.
place. What?
Name one song. Have I heard something on the radio that you've made? On my way to Starbucks to go
On the
pick up my
radio?
huge. Yeah, you
The
got anything
radio?
on the
Fuck
radio?
no.
You
No.
have you
The
produced
closest
anything
thing-
for Dua Lipa?
Iced coffee.
The closest thing I've gotten to that is my music was in a GameStop commercial that
Oh.
that never came out.
Nice.
But like
That's
they had
still
like
kinda cool, though.
they had like contracts and stuff, and I saw like the commercial was done, and like they showed it to me. It was for like some ad or so. It wasn't like a GameStop commercial, but it was like a commercial for something that would be played in GameStops everywhere. And like
Huh.
they had the commercial done and everything, and they were just like waiting for contracts, and I don't know.
Dude, that's insane because
It just
if it
didn't
got
happen.
into GameStop, that means like 5-6 people would see your
Dude.
music.
I wasn't gonna make any money off of it either. so
Yeah,
it would
that's
just be
like-
Oh, what?
yeah.
That's bullshit.
yeah.
Well,
It was-
GameStop
like-
doesn't have any money to give.
Yeah,
They
true.
really- they're like, we'll give
Yeah,
you
pretty much.
$4 for your brand new Mortal Kombat game or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that everything's
would-
going digital, like, isn't there like a digital only PlayStation?
And Xbox, yeah.
Yeah,
the
so-
new one, yeah.
GameStop's fucking sweating. You know they are.
And
Which is-
like,
I don't know why
companies-
anyone would get the non-digital one. Like, who's buying fucking discs? And it's $100 more.
Poob seething over there. He's like,
Dude, I'm sorry. It's he
He's
lagged
good.
for me for a second, so I couldn't tell if he was
No,
talking.
it's
or not.
fine.
yeah,
I had
it's
something
fine.
like
The double cutoff
groundbreaking,
was
but-
fine. Yeah.
Dude, he was lagging. That's why I stopped.
No, it's all fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Go on.
That was it.
Yeah, by the way, you guys are getting along so great. When I was like, hey, Shiro, you want to be on the podcast? He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, so it's either like you and me and then like either Bryan or Poob. He goes, please Poob. Like not
Dude, okay, that's
not
not how it
Bryan,
happened.
please.
Dude, no. You were like, we'll probably do Poob, and I was like, oh yeah, that's good, because if it was Bryan, it would just be Asian jokes for an hour.
It
And
would
I was
be.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had to
of
throw
course, 'cause
out all
that's
my
that
Asian
ever
joke
is.
material because I figured Poob wouldn't be into doing that.
You can reason with me. I'm civil.
Nah, that was my way of acting like I had written stuff for this and then not actually have to share any of it because I haven't written
Oh,
anything. That was
Yeah.
I was hoping
Yeah, you
Poob would
seem-
go, "You're goddamn right. I would not
seem to-
partake in that." Yeah.
You seem to be doing less work for these each time. I remember the first time you had all these bullet points.
I had
and,
I had stuff written. It's weird. The more
speaking
successful
topics?
these episodes are getting, people are loving them more and more, and I've written less and less.
Yeah,
That's
how it
great
goes
for you, though.
usually.
It's not because
Oh.
I'm in a depressive slump right now. I'm not.
Wow.
Yeah, not good. I'm waking. Did you spit on me? I'm waking up later. I'm
Fight back!
eating shit food. I'm
Yeah.
like I can't. I'm like lethargic during the day. I have and
Yeah.
it got so bad. I tried doing you guys ever done meditation?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I tried to meditate.
it's
And-
hard.
Being alone with your thoughts, it's supposed to be a calming thing.
Mhm.
And all I did, it just got worse and worse. Apparently, I'm just really mean to myself. Like the more I sat there in the quiet, it was just I just
Oh,
filled
yeah.
myself with like self doubt. I started doing like fat jokes to myself. I was like, "This is fucking horrible. I need to get back online."
You had no one to attack.
Yeah,
so you
I got
started
more
taking it
depressed
out.
just trying to meditate. They say
Yeah,
you're supposed to
horrible. I
clear
can't-
your head. I think I'm supposed to just keep mine busy because this is like the self-destructive
Yeah.
mindset.
You
Yeah, I
start
can't
hearing
sit here and
the
take
voices and the noises and stuff.
Yeah.
The screams.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
those ones.
I,
are the-
I can relate to that though. I've been sleeping in like I just feel low T for months now.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I don't know. I think losing the regimen of school too, like having something in your life that is constant like that. Now I'm my own boss kind of, and it's like, oh shit, like I really need to edit a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Or I could
Eat
drink
fucking
and
IHOP
watch something.
platters
Yeah.
for the 8th time
oh
this
god,
week.
yeah. I mean like shit too. Yeah, I feel like I'm gaining. Like I'm in worse shape than I've been in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't even do my pull-up bar anymore. Like what the fuck?
You took
is
that
wrong
shit
with me?
down. That's in the way, man.
Is it really? Did you take it down?
Well, I mean, Yeah,
that would be so
to shut
sad
my
taking-
door, I had to take a note
Oh,
and
okay.
disassemble it. I still have my dip bar, but it's just covered with clothes now. It's
Yeah.
Disassembling your pull-up bar, you're like, all right, I'm giving up. you're fucking like,
That's
I
the
just
first
like
thing
living
I
it.
would do. The second I start feeling bad, I just throw away all my exercise equipment.
anything that can make me feel better.
Yeah,
I'd live with
anything.
it.
Yeah.
no, I don't want that shit.
No.
Yeah.
I go through. I feel like everyone does, but I go through a lot of sprees of motivation and like, let's get this shit done. Like I went out to Dick's, I bought, these gym shorts. I bought like 4 pairs of gym shorts, a
Yeah.
couple shirts, dropped like $150. I was like, I'm gonna start running. I ran twice that week. And
Running's hard.
It's been months.
It's not easy.
That's my synopsis of that activity.
It is. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It's not a really
I
efficient way to get around. I would much rather drive.
Oh no, yeah. Okay, no.
Razor scooter.
Really, driving is better, but
yeah.
I wish we ran instead of walked everywhere. We get places a lot faster. And I actually running is like the one exercise I do.
Who are you,
enjoy it more
fucking
than other
Ross
stuff.
from Friends? Didn't he do that?
I don't know.
Everywhere
watch
he would
fucking
go, he
Friends.
would like start to jog to like if
Well, dude, I was like in high school. I was one of those speed walkers through the hallway. So I got these long legs.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
Well, but not in like a weird way. Like everyone is like, look at him go. Let's go. Yeah.
no, it was in a weird
We
way.
love this kid. Like,
Poob didn't fuck till he was 23. He was-
Dude, when
Hey,
Poob
that's it. I
starts
got a
walking
couple
the hall,
months.
everyone just starts
Until
applauding.
sex
How
time.
young are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, geez. How about you, Shiro?
22.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Soon you'll be nothing, and we'll be on top.
Yeah. Soon you guys will be lowering me into a shallow dug grave, spitting on me, and then walking
Yeah.
on to a better life.
How old's
100%.
Bryan? Is he like 26 or something?
Brian's several years younger than me. I think he's like 3 years younger than me. Yeah. So,
like,
yeah, 26,
or-
maybe 27.
Okay.
Really? I don't know why
Yeah,
I
he's gonna be
assumed
dead
Brian was
soon,
like
too.
my age.
No, Brian's got his shit together. You guys need to take notes.
Oh yeah, I do not.
Yeah.
I fucking
Brian's.
don't. Oh
yeah,
my
he's
God.
got a job.
He's got a
and
job.
house.
He's got a fucking mortgage. His mom did the down payment on it. Yeah, I was thinking when I heard how much his house was, I was like, oh my God, what does he do for a living? And then I found out his mom did the down payment, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that definitely
Yeah.
helps.
Dude, that's still, dude. Buying a house is like light years in the future. Like I can't even. That's so much money.
You know why? It's because you
That's
live in
so
fucking
much
California.
money. Yeah,
You
that's true.
move
Well,
out
damn,
to like
what's my
Arkansas.
excuse?
Well, dude, even what you told me you got your house for, that's still fucking ridiculous
Yeah.
to me. Like,
I
my mind can't
I thought it
comprehend
was
that.
ridiculous. Go look at fucking Zillow in your area.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, go look at Zillow in your area and fucking cry because you can't get a house for more or for less than like 800,000. I bet.
Well, I mean, okay, to be honest, the city I specifically live in kind of like my rent is so much cheaper than most people I know. I
Yeah.
mean, like I'm renting.
Please don't
a
pick
house,
your
but,
nose
like,
on
even-
the
Yeah.
podcast. so.
No, it was my nose.
At
ring. It
least
was my-
share. At
I
least
was-
share the
yeah.
size of the booger.
I was turning my nose ring, dude. Stop.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't see a nose ring.
Yeah.
There's not one in there. He
Dude,
straight
come on.
up. He put
Come
his
on.
thumb in there, pulled out Boogie, and really quick went and like stuck it in his
He,
mouth.
sh-
What
he
the
shaped
fuck
it like
is
a nose
this?
ring around his nose.
Yeah.
Also, I just
Uh,
realized because I have a red light on, I look so red.
No, your shit looks like it's filmed on a VCR. You got like a, you
know
got
what,
like
you
a
actually-
VCR thing going on.
It's because I have a red
You-
light there
you-
and a purple.
You
in
kind
the
of look
background.
like this.
Oh, that is
Oh
what he
my
looks like.
fucking god!
Wow.
It's
That's-
the
hey,
same-
it's the
Spur of the
same light.
moment.
It's the
Whoa.
same light.
Wow.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah.
can take that down now, man.
How
It's
soft are
it's
his cheeks, Poob? Can you give me a little feel there? Oh,
Wait, he's so hard to.
dude.
Oh, to feel.
you know, when he pisses us off, just
Oh.
jab him in the eye.
Don't do it.
Does this make
Don't
you
don't
comfortable,
don't
or
do
You
it.
like this?
What the fuck?
Just rub his mustache. Oh, dude, he's in your ear.
Wet Willie, Wet Willie.
What the
I
fuck
can do
is
anything
this?
you I want. No, but
shit.
seriously, don't.
So, anyways, do
know,
you still
maybe
talk to Xavier Wolf?
No,
No. Okay.
I mean it was never really a friend thing.
Smart
Like,
decision on his part, cutting you out of there. I mean, that
Yeah.
guy's going for success, you know.
My friends, it was just more like my friends were friends with him, so I'd be around him sometimes. That's it. I never knew him super well.
Oh shit! DoorDash is finally saying my food's about to be delivered. I ate it 42 minutes ago.
I'm about to shit that food out, DoorDash. Thanks a lot.
That food's almost gone.
Like Postmates will do that to me. It'll email me like 3 days later. It's like, your order has now been delivered. And it's like, what the fuck? Did I order again?
Huh.
It emails me like 3 days late every time, and it freaks me out every time because I think that like someone hacked me or some shit.
Okay, so back to music stuff.
Okay.
You know, I was sitting there looking at that guy Ghostmane. Is it your favorite artist?
Don't really enjoy Ghostmane, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. He seems to be kind of like a leading example of which I find this trend happening more and more with music. Is it, do you just have to look cool and that's it, and you kind of just make it?
I guess it's, yeah, image is like so fucking important.
Super
like,
important, yeah.
Wait, like it's almost like half, like this is the music now. Like it's like 50-50.
Yeah, because I noticed like Billie Eilish has like one good song, and then the rest of it is just her whispering into the fucking microphone. It's like the worst thing.
I mean, I haven't listened to much of her music. She can sing pretty well, I guess. Ghostmane,
no, she can sing well. She just doesn't have good songs. She has her best song is on that Berlin Colors.
That's yeah, the one where she's like wearing all white. You talking about that one?
No, I think it's the one where she's wearing like a Louis Vuitton fucking prison outfit, whatever that is. It's like a full on top and bottom
Jumper
and bag and belt and fucking sweatbands, Louis Vuitton, everything, socks, the whole nine. Yeah.
This Ghostmane guy looks fucking insane.
Yeah.
Google image
Now,
search of him.
he's funny as shit because like he has like this. He intentionally films all of his videos where he's like looking all badass and shit. And then if you actually see like an interview with him, his teeth are all fucked up, and he's got like,
dude.
He's got like buck teeth going on. They're funny as hell.
Dude, he's like the #1 artist that like when I see him, I'm just like, I just don't. It has nothing to do with how he looks. His music, I can't fucking.
He makes enough. He can get Invisalign where he doesn't look like a dweeb. Like he's one Invisalign away from just having his music image image be his constant image. You know, because you could tell he scrubs through the shots. He's like, yeah, remove that one where I look like fucking where I look
smiling,
like
where my mouth
Roger
is
the
open.
Rabbit, blonde hair. Get rid of that one, please. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you need to be working on your image more, Shiro. Maybe more makeup, more
face tattoo,
things like that.
Maybe?
Face tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans to get any massive tattoos or anything?
No, I mean I have a bunch of I want to get a lot of tattoos, but
scrotum piercings.
They cost a lot of money.
Are you gonna get
piercings as well?
Image is everything, and I think what people want to see is scrotum piercings.
Right.
I want to see piercings everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Big ones.
Big ones.
Right.
You should get like some gauges or something.
Like a ear gauge, but or in your asshole.
Yeah.
Like some sort of plug.
You don't need a piercing for that. You can just shove some shit up in there.
Some sort of like plug gauge for your asshole.
The gauge would be great because it still has the hole in the middle.
So you could still poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
for poop.
Yeah.
You just uncap it, right?
No, you just leave it open.
Whole gauge.
Like an
No, yeah,
exhaust
whole
vent.
gauge.
Yeah, farts would
Right.
be silent. They'd make no noise.
You know when you're at the dentist and you're getting your teeth worked on and like your gums and everything gets so dry and you're like, this is not a part of my body that should be dry. Imagine your asshole with the asshole gauge. Like your intestines in there are not supposed to get dry.
Oh, they will.
They will.
Oh,
yeah.
So am I just
Somehow
wearing no pants as well?
Like I'm not a scientist, but that'd somehow make your breath stink like poop somehow. Or like it would just dry rot your entire body. And like I think you'd die eventually.
I don't think your breath would stink. I think you would just always stink. And people would be like, is that your breath that smells like an open asshole?
It's like, no, that's my open asshole.
It's actually my really cool aesthetic piercing I have. It's an asshole gauge.
You'd have to show people too.
Yeah, if you want to sell albums, this is what you gotta have. You want to
You
make
could have it like attached to your pants, so you just have like an exhaust port,
like,
yeah,
like a
right.
grommet on your pants. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool. Maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
That would be.
I'm writing all these down. Hold on.
Yeah, write them
Maybe
down.
dye your hair funny or something.
Yeah,
I already
Seems
did
like
that, man. I'm
like
not doing that.
bright blue, and then start
Like a
streaming.
big red, like a big
Did I
red,
even
like
know you
tomato
guys?
nose.
Yeah.
Did I know you guys when I had white hair? I don't think I did, right?
I don't know. That
No.
sounds familiar, but
I did. Well, I know I did like my senior year of high school, and then I did it again like a year or two later. I don't know if I knew you. At
Is that
time.
when you
I
were
think
trying to look like Ghostman, your favorite rapper?
I don't think his hair was white at the time.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to do that shit, and it's a lot of work, so that shit sucks. I'm never doing it again.
Yeah, since we're shitting on somebody right now, did you know you're not allowed to shit on other Twitch partners?
Well, like anywhere or on Twitch.
Like on Twitch, you can't. Like you can't shit on Twitch partners if you're a partner.
Oh, I was under the impression it was like even affiliates. Which,
Dude, if you're gonna have
should
this
be able
fucking mic and spend the entire time 4 feet away from it, like
are you saying never get close? So
I
you don't.
pay-
You really shouldn't do that.
one or
You
the
shouldn't
other.
do that at all.
One or the other.
Okay.
Because
Well, sometimes I like to get
pay
real.
salt and everything to work on the audio levels, but like I don't
He
want
moved it
him to
closer
sit
as
there
he
and
said
have to
that.
go through and cut your audio, like because you stay like 5 feet away from it. Either see mine, a mic should be inches away from your head.
Well, my boom arm isn't that long, so sometimes I like to relax. I like to
Are you a
cultivate kind of chill
professional
environment.
streamer or what, man?
Okay, well, don't talk shit about me because I am one. I'll get your ass banned, dude. No, but I did kind of know that, and but I didn't know how if they actually enforce that.
Yeah, they
very
apparently
much.
enforce it. Yeah.
So
Well,
you could
damn,
be
that
talking
more worries
shit.
me about you being on my stream and talking shit about.
I love everybody.
Like even what if it was like a friend? Like what if you're talking shit
That
about Aqua?
apparently, if you do like mean ribbing to a friend, it can even be bad news. Which is
Oh, but
why
you've never done that to Aqua, so like it's fine.
Yeah,
You've
it's
only
fine.
ever been super nice to Aqua,
yeah.
right, Poob?
Yeah, I mean Aqua, but there's other streamers. I'm like, this guy's a dumb piece of shit
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like I guess I just need to be more careful about that.
I actually
especially
didn't.
I
Didn't know
said
about
I
that
was
rule
on
at
somebody's
all.
stream. I think it was like Expo Campers. And I was on there and I was like shitting on Dr. Lupo for like 5-6 minutes straight. And then I was like, well, good thing he's not more reason to not get partner. Like,
Yeah.
why does everybody want to get partner? Like, what's the point? If
status.
they just all they're doing is
women.
wrangling you, like you have more rules. They don't say shit about
Is
associates
there actually
shitting on
Are there
associates.
upsides? Is there even upsides?
More
Okay.
emotes. I think you make
Oh,
a
fucking
little
awesome.
bit more money.
Dope.
More emotes. Check mark.
Oh, check mark. That's
Oh
it.
wait, okay. Well, there are some small benefits too. Like squad streams are pretty cool.
Okay.
I wasn't able to do those with like a mead beforehand. Now I can. Or Shiro, you might not be familiar with what a squad stream is, or do you
No.
know? Okay,
No,
so it's
no.
like two partnered streamers
Mhm.
can play together, and you can squad stream, and then your viewers like have both views. They can click on one. It's kind of like this Discord thing. Like
Yeah.
it would look like this. You could click on you. It would just be you in your chat. You can go back and see both.
Wait,
It helps
Poob,
like if you die.
Are you partnered or something?
I did just get partnered. Yeah. I didn't want to bring. I didn't bring it up.
You have anything to
so-
say about that?
I didn't
Sam?
bring it up.
Yeah.
Sam, you have anything to say about
No,
that? You being partnered?
I am very proud of him. From one partner to another, I have nothing negative to say. So yep. Could we hijack this? Could this be like a symbol of solidarity
No,
among
no.
partnered streamers?
Streamers. Yeah, I think that could be.
I think that could be.
symbol.
I don't think this is taken. Is it?
Oh wait,
I'm
like
not-
this way. the hand. The
No,
other
I don't
way.
think a white fist has been taken. I know the black fist has been taken, but a white fist in solidarity,
Well, what about like a black partnered streamer?
they're gonna have to get a white fist. Same if
What?
you're
Oh my fuck.
if you are a white person supporting Black Lives Matter, you have to get like a shirt with a black fist on
You,
it.
you have to paint yourself black.
Yeah,
That way.
that same.
Paint your
Yeah,
entire
if white
body
people
black.
are trying to support Black Lives Matter, they have to apply some sort of darkening agent to their skin in order to appropriately do the Black Lives
Shoe
Matter.
polish.
Dude,
Shoe polish.
what the fuck is going on?
Shiro-
I'm not a part of this conversation.
Shiro's about to be
What the
like,
fuck?
oh, The internet's breaking up as he's unplugging his fucking Ethernet repeatedly. Yeah. But
no, I don't agree with that either, Shiro.
No, yeah, of course.
As a partnered streamer.
But I do think
I don't agree with
the reverse fist. This seems actually offensive.
It does.
Why are you?
Yeah, it seems like an old man. Like, get off my lawn. Get out of here.
It is like the reverse of it. Like, I'm not going to go into it anymore. But,
Yeah.
Shiro,
wait, what's that thing where you go like? What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
it's
fuck
like
you.
a flip. Yeah, it's like
fuck you. Yeah,
It's like a
I think
giant
people
middle
should do
finger?
that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm gonna get my whole fucking upper body into this one.
dude. Poob's going into. He's doing double fists. He's fucking. That's some
It's
power
cool.
behind that one.
It's such a like, hey asshole.
Yeah.
Like you could do it to people while you're driving. You could
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
Like,
That's a real safe thing to do while you're driving.
hit the steering wheel. Oh shit.
I think you should start doing that, Poob. You should bring it back.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you look cool
When
while you do it.
I forgot when I went to go get IHOP, I almost killed these two white chicks in their car. Not like, okay, it's not my fault. Legally, it was not my fault. And I didn't even really do it. Was weird. We just pulled up to the stops or to the light at the same time. Red light, like cars going. There's a lull in the traffic, and I'm turning right, so I start creeping out. In the girl in the car looked over at me. She was on her phone, looked over, saw me moving, just thought the light was green, and just drove through the red light and just kept going. I could see them in their car freaking out.
What?
It would have been awesome if they just got not killed, but like a sideswiped or something.
Just teach him a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah, just
won't do that
get
again.
off your phone. Indiana just had the eyes on the road law or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't have your phone anymore.
Now they have a thing in Florida called Buckle Up for Dale. Not a good ring to
Dale?
it. Apparently Dale was some kid that died because he didn't buckle up.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt.
No, it's
Senior.
something else.
R.I.P.
And so
Wait.
now it's like Buckle Up for Dale.
Oh, that's kind of a sweet
Yeah.
remembrance and lesson of tragedy
Yeah.
of Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why. I just thought it. Because isn't. Never mind. I don't want to sound dumb right now. Never mind. Forget about it.
I think he died in a car crash or something. I don't fucking
Something driving related, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, it's weird. When I was a kid, I went through a couple weird toy phases where I'm like, I don't just like Star Wars and G.I. Joe anymore. I like this, and I'd latch onto some random Target section, Bakugan. I went to
I went through a
wrestling
phase.
But there was a minute, I have no idea. None of my family likes NASCAR, but I was like, I like Dale Earnhardt Jr. I like Big Number 3 or whatever. And I just had RC cars. I had a plaque with his card on it. All of a sudden I just had all this Dale Earnhardt shit.
I had the same phase, but it was Jeff Gordon. Because my family does like NASCAR. And they liked... No! Yeah, it was Jeff Gordon. And so I had all this Jeff Gordon shit. Never watched a NASCAR race in my life.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon was another one of those figures.
Yeah.
Going back, Sam, to when I talked about... Well, it was never on a podcast, but I used to have those yard sales for my construction workers. You could imagine they fucking loved Dale Earnhardt, merch and stuff. So I ended up... I don't even have any remnants of that part of my life because I sold every Dale Earnhardt thing I had to a construction worker for $4. Just scam me.
When I was in elementary school, this is before your time. I'm just gonna tell you right now. But there was these things called Homiez that you could buy.
Homie.
Oh, homie. Yeah, you can buy these little homies at gumball machines. They'd come out in a little plastic ball, and you'd pop them open. And they were urban little.
I know what those are.
I think I had those too.
Yeah,
they were pants sagging, kind of little cholo guys, right? And I was collecting them with my friends, and we had so many of them. We had the desks at school that flipped up, and when you would flip this fucking thing up, no wait, they didn't flip up. They had the desktop was here, and then they had a cubby that went straight back, and you're supposed to put your books in there. And then at the front, there was this little tray where you put your pencils, and we'd always line up our homies So they would look at your belly button throughout the day and would sit there and trade them and shit. And looking back on that, I was the only white kid that was into collecting homies. It was me.
Hey, SA.
Yeah. It was me and my I think it was like 3 black friends that I had in elementary school. And
Brag much.
that was
Sounds like a brag.
no, those are my last black friends I ever had. I don't think I ever.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like,
Yeah.
Seems like.
Seems like it. What's that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
nothing. Go
Yeah.
on.
No, actually, you want to hear something fucking embarrassing?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bizzle, everybody gets along with Bizzle, right? He's the chillest guy there is. So he's always telling me about his best friend Champ, who's a black guy. I've heard him in Bizzle's videos, but I haven't really paid super attention to who's talking when,
Yeah.
And so he's like, we're playing League of Legends, and they have like the voice chat thing that's built into League of Legends now. And I was like, oh sweet. He's like, do you mind if we play with my friend? I'm like, sure. And so he invites this guy in there, and it's a black guy. And I go, oh Champ, I've heard so much about you. You're a really funny guy. He goes, man, I'm not a champ. What the fuck? And I go, I'm sorry, Bizzle. It did not occur to me that you would have more than one black friend. That had not crossed my mind in a million years. I'm sorry. I forgot there were 80, like, what was it, 80 million of them or something like that.
Jesus.
In the US.
You thought there was like a threshold, like you can have this many max.
It's such a sad, like that is something I could also see, like me being like, it's just like a really dumb fucking
fuck up
small town where we had like one black kid in the entire school system. Like, it's sad that is like you would just maybe default to being like, hey,
I looked like an incredible racist right then.
I'm sure. I'm sure he was like,
how did he react?
Yeah, it was
did he take it nicely, or was
have
he
you
just
met
like...
Champ yet?
He was secondhand embarrassed for me. And he said, Sam, what's wrong with you?
I guess that's as good as you could hope for, not just pure anger.
Yeah.
Or like
he doesn't really get. I've got him mad once, and it's because I twisted his words in like pinned them against him, and he was like, don't do that. He's straight up like, no joke. He's like, do not twist my words. I'm like, okay.
Was it in a joking context?
I was joking, and he did not understand that I was joking.
Oh.
He didn't quite get it. He thought we were having a legitimate conversation. And I
can't imagine him mad at all.
Yeah, well, it was like a political thing. So he got mad. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, it was a racial thing.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why he got mad. You probably, I can assume you twisted his words.
Yeah.
There's a trend going on with you. I don't.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you guys see that presidential debate?
No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Okay. That's
next topic.
That's all I got to say about that.
Dude, you were hoping one of us would be like, oh yeah.
I was hoping one of you would be like, dude, I got 23 minutes worth of shit to talk about. That would be fucking tight.
Fuck no, I didn't watch that shit.
No, man. I did see that. What's her face? That AOC lady, Alexandria.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she played Among Us. Yeah.
Had like a record-breaking amount of viewers.
I know.
Really? How much was it?
It was like 400,000.
Yeah.
And they were just listening to Corpse Husband go for like,
dude, that guy has to fucking he has to lower his voice. There's no way it's genuine.
No, I've heard that, like, okay, so people say it's because he has a medical condition, but he's hamming that shit up. 100% he is. There's no way. He's just like talking. He's like,
no,
like,
go watch a video of his from like 3 years ago. Unless this guy's balls descended down into the depths of hell. Like, he had a deep voice. He has a deep voice.
Yeah,
there's no way. Like, he's got an exceptionally deep voice, but it is like an octave lower now.
Yeah, he's trying super hard. Like,
and he's got
100%.
something going on his computer where it's like a filter. This dude's got voice meter, and he's.
I think he's just trying.
He's got the demon preset on voice meter. and
He's got like the there's a girl in the game voice, like fucking.
Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? That's how my fucking brother answers phone calls. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, dude, you just sound like a guy already. You don't need to. Hey, how you doing, pretty honey? He's like trying to sound like Johnny Bravo.
Sounds like how I like used to talk in 4th grade in like Call of Duty lobbies, so like, people wouldn't make fun of me being a little kid. So people wouldn't be like, "Hey, you're a little kid." I'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Hey,
but then they're just like, "Why is this little kid talking like that?"
Yeah, I know, because it's so obvious. Like when you like me, like it sounds really stupid.
Have you heard that Corpse Husband's guy his music?
I was just about to ask that.
Like I've heard it like on Twitter.
It's like great value Ghost Main. Like
it's not good. I'll tell you that.
It's
not great.
It is very much like, dude,
blowing up right now.
Yeah, he's blowing up. He's huge right now. He's got one video that makes my channel what it makes in like a year. Like one video absolutely blew up.
Have you heard that song where he says like Twitch memes in the song?
No, I listened to one song and I was like, dude, this is.
He's a gamer. He's just like me.
He says something like make a stack Pepe laugh or something. Some terrible shit. No,
that's a lot better. I'm fine with that. It was like his
Pepe laugh.
Yeah, it was his emotional ploy. Like, my fucking life sucks. I fucking used to love her, like that kind of shit.
Me and my friends were in Discord playing his music on the bot yesterday, and he has this one song where he raps on like a lo-fi beat, and like the hook is fucking hilarious. Like you have to hear that shit. I can't even remember what it says now, but he's like singing.
Oh hell yeah!
He's like singing in a high octave. It's the fun, dude. It's fucking insane.
I want to hear him do like a
falsetto.
Yeah, like bring that shit up. You know, as cool as it would be to have a nice deep voice, you can't do impressions with a nice deep voice. He can't. He can't do a Kermit the Frog. He can't do.
What does he do when he's making fun of people?
Impressions?
Yeah,
yeah.
The only thing you can do with a voice like that is just be like,
have sex with women.
Yeah, sex with women. Probably have a really good job. You know,
if you sound like that and you're tall and handsome,
yeah.
Hey, he's not
corporate
tall,
America,
so don't worry about it.
This guy, this Corpse Husband guy, I guarantee he probably can't even like dress up as anybody. He's probably like 6'5", you know. He probably can't wear cool outfits and stuff because his muscles are so big. Like this guy's really just hampered by all these traits.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not him.
Can't do impressions. Too big to be a fighter pilot. You know, they have to be short.
He's like rich and like famous now.
Yeah.
Sounds annoying, to be honest.
This is super off topic, but just a quick aside. Either of you seen the movie The New Guy from 2002?
No.
Really bad, like
what's it
Dan
about?
Wilder-esque, like it's just a 2000s teen movie. It's one of those movies Sam was talking about earlier where you watch the entire thing waiting for one funny scene, which there is, and where like the bullies like there's like a midget student, Shrinky.
Yeah,
and they take him.
What?
And I'm just kidding, little.
I've never heard that.
I'm just kidding. And they just like crumple him into a trash can, but it's so obviously like a doll or something. Because they like put him in head first, then like break his legs down, and then just throw him over a hill or something. Like it's really fucking dumb. But I remember I was reading because it's like just one of those movies I watched when I was a really little kid, and was like, this is funny, and the girl's hot, so I like it. And I was reading the reviews for it on Rotten Tomatoes, and there was one. It was from Variety or something. It was from like an actual reviewer, and it was so unnecessarily harsh about how the main actor looks. It was like cursed with distinctly rodent-like features. Like he is just an early David Spade in the making. Yeah. Oh my god!
Rodent-like features, large nose.
Yeah, no, the main guy does look
Jewish.
You would recognize him. Yeah,
he's like, I hate this
Jewish, dirty, greasy features.
This greasy Jewish man.
I hate him.
I hate him. Plotting to take over the international economy. This is Jeff with Variety Magazine coming at you.
Signing off, Jeff.
Signing off, Jeff. Not part of the White Alliance. Not affiliate. Opinions are my own. He's got
This guy does have distinctly. I'm just gonna put a picture of him in the Discord. You've seen him in something. He does have very distinctly like.
All I see is the Fushigi guy.
Rodent features.
Oh, dude, I just watched a show with this guy. Holy fuck!
What was it? My Name is Earl.
No, it was Man in the High
Supernatural?
Castle.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Qualls.
Dude,
Or
you know what's
Qualls, or
crazy is me and my friends were like calling him like Hamster Guy because we couldn't remember his name.
Well, he does have. The reviewer wasn't wrong, but it seemed unnecessarily rude.
Yeah.
To like
Yeah.
call out his physical. Like it didn't have any comments on the movie.
Yeah.
It's just like cursed with the looks of a rat in the.
Wait, that's
in the
fuck.
head.
Why did they do that?
You know, honestly,
what?
to be honest, dude, when I look at a guy like that, I go, he has to be a nice guy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You
Or
can't.
else.
Yeah, you can't look like that and be a dick.
Yo, yeah.
And-
when you're like in high school, if you speak back to somebody, they'll just look at. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
They'll be like, Do I need to say anything, man?
This
Like,
is the kind
come
of
on.
guy.
I mean,
that's
just to
so-
succeed in life. Like people, like a guy like Chris Pratt or something like that, could be the biggest douche in the world because he's like handsome and
Mhm.
stuff.
Right.
Like the more handsome you are, the meaner you can be. This guy, the nicest thing I can say is, just by looking at this guy, he has to be the nicest fucking guy in the world.
Oh, you have to be.
yeah, he has to be.
And like he gets these movies. Well, now these days are over, but like in the early 2000s, you know, you get cast as the loser nerd.
Yeah.
You end up making out with a hot chick. Like that's got to be the best case scenario for a guy like this
Yeah.
to be an actor. And it's like the same with those. I fucking love it in all those Adam Sandler, whatever Happy Madison production movies. All the newer ones that they have on Netflix, even where it's, you know, Adam Sandler's in it, just like
Mhm.
that production company. They always end up with the hottest chicks. And
Dude,
you know they
I've
write
seen-
that. Like,
yeah.
Kevin James, and now gonna like
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
sex
yeah,
with
yeah.
Scarlett
Like when,
Johansson in the scene.
Like when
or something, like-
Tarantino wrote From Dusk Till Dawn, and he's like, wow, coincidentally, Selma Hayek comes out, circa 1998, Selma Hayek comes out and sticks her bare foot into my mouth and pours whiskey down her leg into my mouth. And the guy that she does this to is played by, you know, I feel like acting. I'm going to play that character.
I could do this character's so easy. I could
Would
do
save
him.
money on on hiring actors if Quentin Tarantino, just happened to pick the role of the guy that gets Selma Hayek's foot shoved in his mouth.
She's in a lot of those too. She's in a lot of the Adam Sandler
Really?
production movies. Yeah,
Really?
which of course they're also like, okay, she even 2018 Selma Hayek's really hot.
She's
so, like,
fucking hot.
Yeah.
Who
they're
is
just like, yeah,
who is
I'm
your
gonna-
like childhood crush celebrity?
Oh, maybe like, when I did go through when the movie Employee of the Month came out. I liked Jessica Simpson.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
that and like Jessica Alba, were two big ones. I can't really remember any like.
Dude, when I was
sure, I'm sure it's like most. I didn't probably have like, you know, one person I had to fucking pin up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
just watch a movie and be like, duh, like she's so hot.
I used to
you know,
fucking love
like, all the
Catherine Zeta-Jones back when I was really young, and
Poob,
then
can you see
Oh.
a picture of her so I can see it?
Oh, she was in Zorro, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I did like her.
and then
Yeah,
and then I found
like
out she's a
her.
fucking asshole apparently, and so that kind of
Oh.
diminished it a little bit.
Oh, she's mean and hot. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
mean
that.
and
But
hot.
She's,
Yeah.
but she's like the type that'd spit on you.
Yeah. Maybe
She's
she'd
very
like maybe
like
she'd
others.
take your cock and balls and pinch it really hard and call it small.
Like choke me and squeeze my
Yeah.
balls and spitting in my hair.
You know, stuff that I
Ripping
wouldn't
my
be
hair out.
into, but maybe kind of be
Yeah.
into.
Somebody would.
Yeah,
Some- not me,
yeah,
so,
but
not
somebody.
me. But maybe
I
like
remember her.
take my balls and like squeeze them from the base so they turn purple in the sack.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be into that.
Not to me.
No, not to
Definitely
me.
not.
Yeah.
Her and Zorro and Ocean's 12, I remember.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
I think for me it was just like Angelina Jolie or some shit probably
Alright.
when I was younger.
Oh,
that's most
I had a
people.
friend growing up that we were in the living
no,
room
you didn't.
and we were like, he went to his bedroom to go grab something and we're watching TV and his dad was like, his dad goes, gosh, I come up with, fuck it. His dad goes, Gavin, get in here. The Victoria's Secret commercial's on. And he goes, check this out. Because Gavin lived in a very like sheltered household, right?
Mhm.
And he didn't quite know. he wasn't as much on the up and up about, because I had an older brother. And my brother was like, dude, you want to fuck ladies. That's what's going to happen. Like a couple years, it's ticking time bomb. Your cock's going to start getting hard and you're going to fuck ladies. But like Gavin, yeah, like
me and my brother
No,
never
he didn't
had that
actually
Really?
like fucking ladies.
Yeah.
No,
but Gavin
he
was
didn't fuck
like
ladies.
totally out of the loop. He didn't know quite what was going on, you know?
Mm.
He didn't know the end result of gender on gender relations.
Right.
And so he comes fucking, I'm talking like scrambling out of his room. He had hardwood floors, socks slipping on the hard. Yeah. Like a dog trying to get a treat, you know? Like,
Yeah.
He was like scrambling and he comes in there and he just like fucking fishtails and gets in between us and the TV on his knees and is just watching the Victoria's Secret commercial.
What a weird
And
thing.
his dad starts talking to me and he just goes, he just like, shut up.
What the fuck?
Shut up for a
Just like,
minute.
Bang
Wait,
the shit out of the
he's
TV
like
in front
humping
of
the
you.
TV.
He's like, they come in with the wings on the oh! God.
Shut up! I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
I don't know what there is, but I'm almost at it.
I feel something. I feel
Something's
something.
happening.
Wait,
I'm
so his dad
creating-
was just like calling his son. He's like, "Hey, you want to get horny?" Like he just called him for
God,
the.
Yeah, I guess he
That's
thought. I guess he
so
thought it was funny. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I had such a like modest relationship with both my parents and my older brother, where we'd never talk about that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
me
Which
either.
you know, I don't know. I wish we did, so I'd been more prepared for it. But I also, had online growing up. I had
Yeah.
the internet, and my friends at school did have those kinds of brothers. So it was mainly, I remember in like 6th grade talking to one of my friends. Oh, I think I've talked about this before, maybe, but like, I didn't even know what the word erection meant. And he was like, yeah, I got like an erection in class or something.
And you're like,
And,
oh,
like,
you
just
built
having-
like
I
an
was like-
erector set? Like,
I was like, what? And he's like,
What were you
and, like, we were
erecting?
just like trying to explain it back to each other. I'm like, oh, you mean like a boner? Like, duh, like that's what you mean. And like they like my friends were passing around, yeah, like porn mags and shit. And, like I had that one, but I didn't really know anything.
and you're like, why do that when you can draw them yourself, buddies? And you're just,
Yeah, I'm drawing my freak little women. Fucking, oh, she's 100 feet tall.
oh, biggest
Got angel
feet,
wings.
biggest feet of
Yeah.
any woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smash and crush, unbiasedly crushing the town. Anyone that bullies me will be stomped.
Do parents even have the talk with their kids anymore? What's the point? Because mine didn't. Like
Yeah, I
about
don't
sex or anything.
mine
It was
did.
kind of just like I grew up and I was like, oh, that's what it is. Like I can't imagine why a parent would need to these days.
You know what's weird
So
is
fucking weird.
instinctually humans suck. Like birds
Yeah.
are hatched and they know immediately kind of like what to do after their parents like feed them enough or whatever. They're like, it's time to fly, bye. And then they just do it.
Mm.
Humans have no instinct. We have to be taught everything. But the one thing we naturally figure out how to do is we
Yeah.
see our whatever we're attracted to and go, I want to stick my cock into that. That is what's
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
happen.
Or if you're a
Shut
girl
up,
like
Dad.
me.
I know what I'm doing. This is the one thing I know. You had to teach me how to read and write and feed myself, but I know I got to put my cock in that. That's our
I
one
know
claim to fame.
she's got a hole somewhere. I've got a thing that can go in a hole.
I know there's
That's all
something
I
under there I want to see.
Yeah.
I don't know
She's
what,
got,
but
like,
down there.
butthole or something. She's got
Shit.
2 buttholes.
2 buttholes. She's got the clean and the dirty butthole.
Yeah. Weird
And it's up to me to make my decision which one I want to go into.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Shiro, are you? Oh, go.
yeah,
on.
Shiro,
I
you
know.
talk.
I actually, yeah, Shiro, tell us a story.
Yeah,
or
tell us.
something.
Yeah,
Jesus.
come on, entertain.
I mean, okay, I was gonna tell you. There's this. I think how I found out like what sex and shit was, or like, I guess when I learned late. All right, I was like,
Pound it.
I became like,
He was 21.
no. Like I had never even been in like contact with a girl pretty much. But when I became a freshman in high school,
I can't
there's, like,
imagine
this
why I'm
girl.
picking your nose all the goddamn
dude,
time.
stop! Oh my god. Okay.
Girls thought it was a gross fucking nose.
Girls thought I was fucking really nasty.
No,
I don't know
it's
why.
my nose ring. That shit is itchy. Okay, but anyways, there's like this girl who would like really try to like talk to me, but I was like a weird little fat kid and I was scared. And then like one day she walked up to my mom and said something, and my brother was like, "Who was it?" And he told her who it was, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, not her," because like apparently he had fucked her already, but he didn't want to say it, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, don't do that. She's gross." And I was like, "Why?" And he wouldn't tell me. And then
how much older is your brother?
He was in the same. I was a freshman, and he's a senior.
Oh,
And she was also a senior.
Oh, okay. So she was
But
trying to fuck the whole
Yeah,
family.
Yeah. That's like the only close to sexual conversation I've had with my brother.
That's
it.
it.
Oh,
We did not talk about any shit like that.
yeah.
No.
Same with my brother.
What?
That would have been so. It would have been so
Well, my
weird.
brother's 8. He's 7, 8 years older than me. So
Mine's 3 years older, but it was
Yeah,
still
so-
like mad weird.
No,
like my brother, it'd be weird if he was like in high school and I'm in like 6th grade and he's like, "Hey, like you're gonna get laid soon. What?
You wanna fuck Poob, huh?
You want to have sex with my girlfriend?"
She's right there.
No, it's weird. I actually, when I was in 1st grade, or maybe kindergarten, I think it might have been kindergarten, I had like a huge crush on this 6th grader. And I remember like in the yearbook, I was like, "Oh my God, she's so hot." And then years later, my brother ended up dating her and she'd just be at the house. And I remember the first time I was like, "Oh, like what? It's a girl." Like I didn't even know she was still in our school system, you know, because she was in high school at this point.
Huh.
And I just had to live with like seeing her around my brother.
And getting
I'm
fucked
like-
by your brother and
Yeah, I just hear him all the time, like, oh. I'm just like,
Poob's under the covers.
Yeah.
He's just crying.
yeah.
yeah. So my I live in like a super Christian family, but then my little sect, my little micro group, my like mom, dad,
Your immediate
brother,
family. Yeah.
yeah, we are like the heathens of the family. Cause my mom married a Jew. Like she immediately set the tone for like, fuck you guys. And my family's like,
Yeah.
you guys are going to hell and your little kids are going to hell. So like I was told growing up, they're like, you're going to hell. That's where you're going because
Wait, really?
your dad killed Jesus himself. Your dad manually put Jesus up on the cross. And
Is
so,
that like Catholic?
huh?
Or is that like, is your family super Catholic?
No,
What-
they're Southern
branch?
Baptists, even worse than
Okay.
Catholic. They're
Oh my, yeah, that's
yeah,
not
Southern Baptists. Those are the people that are outside like the dead soldiers, and they're like, God hates fags. Like they have those
Yeah.
signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Those signs are crazy. There's like pictures of people fucking on them.
really?
Like there's like little stick figures like having sex, and it says like gay sex is wrong on them.
Jesus.
It's
But-
like art.
My family, like outside of my immediate family, if I go to like Thanksgiving and stuff, I have to have a totally different caged vibe where I hold what I say and I go, wow, this is an excellent casserole. Stuff like that. But then when it's just
Yeah,
like
switch
me,
it up.
my mom, and my brother talking, oh, we tear each other apart, man. So when I
That's
was
nice.
like coming of age, my mom's like, dude, you're gonna have to put a condom on because I'm not paying for an abortion and I ain't raising the fucking kid. So you're gonna have to figure that shit out. And
I
so
think that's the only sex talk I had as well.
Yeah.
Like, you wearing condoms?
my mom was
'Cause I
like,
had a
here's
girlfriend who
here's
said-
some
Never
condom
had
stuff.
that with my
Well, she
parents.
gave you some?
Yeah.
What
If
the
your
fuck? My
parents
dad
don't
was-
want you to have kids, they should buy you like condoms.
Well, how'd that work out, asshole?
I'm a
Sorry.
grown
Sorry, I
ass
came in hot.
man.
I'm joking. I came in hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm just pissed my parents
mine
never
were
gave me any lube or
planned.
anything.
They were planned. I said I want this kid
One
now,
was planned.
and I put the coin in, and she popped out the kid. That's what happened.
You wanted 2 kids?
I had the first. You know how having kids is. Having kids isn't like I want kids. Well, for women, it's I want kids, but for me,
You go to the kids store.
it was like the thought of me being like 60 and looking back and go, man, I wish I would have had kids was outweighing my desire to not have kids now. You know what I mean? I didn't want to regret it in
Yeah.
the future, kind of thing.
No,
Dude,
yeah,
I
get
remember
that.
when you first told me you were having a kid. We were hanging out, and you're like, "Oh yeah, Abby's pregnant." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I was
You remember that?
I was in California. Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
I think we were in the
"Yeah, I
car.
haven't
It was
told
when you were
anyone."
you were like trying to prove to me that you're Asian, so you're driving like shit.
No,
You were,
no,
fucking-
I remember.
You were constantly
I remember.
like,
smoking
dude,
2 cigarettes.
How did this turn into that?
he
How
was
did this turn
weaving in
into
and
that?
out of traffic.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Sam was just high.
I swear
he was
to,
just
I
high.
swear
That
to
wasn't
God,
happening.
he went to go past a car. He was on the shoulder, and then he just turns and just goes. Hands off the steering wheel, turns and does it out the window, and I'm like,
I was like,
as we're fucking soaring down the interstate,
dude, okay, no, to this day you over exaggerate that I was bad at driving. You were just high and it was LA traffic. That's all it was.
He's one
It
of those
was not
fucking
bad.
people that like sees that someone's braking, and instead of just following their brake lights, he just waits until he's like 4 feet away and then stomps on the brakes.
Okay, to be fair, I wasn't high, but I was high earlier that morning.
Dude, yeah.
So
I don't like driving under like that influence at all. I'm like kind of a new driver too. It's weird.
oh yeah, no, I wasn't high at the time. I had
I
just been
just
high
got my
earlier
first
and I
car.
was fine.
That was the only time I've unironically grabbed the fucking the
handle
ceiling
thing, yeah.
briefcase handle thing. That's up
Okay,
there.
here you go. No, it was not that
Brace!
I was like, and I was sitting there stomping my invisible brake pedal, like, come on.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were doing that.
yeah, I was doing
true.
that. Yeah.
Hey God, I'll denounce my father, please.
Yeah.
Do anything.
Whatever it takes to
Take me
get into heaven.
Yeah.
He did it, not me. I wasn't my fault.
Dude, it was not that crazy. Come on, man. If I wasn't at least a tiny bit Asian, you'd have been like, yeah, your driving was fine.
Yeah,
but
that's
no.
what it was.
But no,
That's right.
Yeah.
Tim is super racist.
I'm not
Yeah,
racist.
I know.
Dude,
I know you're not.
super-
Listen, motherfucker. I just have to take this out on you because that new video or the clip you post I don't know if STALLTT posted it, like fucking Poob's disgusting dog video, sickening.
Yeah.
I went on the comments of that like 10 minutes ago, and they're just all like, "Wow, this Poob guy's as bad as Aqua. This Poob guy, like Aqua may be
Oh.
racist, but this Poob guy's like his little brother." Like everyone. I'm soon going to be just like fucking Aqua, like, except for I'll take it, but it goes
At
back
what
to,
cost?
Like, yeah, and you're saying, oh, Bryan doesn't get this kind of stuff because he doesn't care. Bryan also doesn't show his face,
Yeah.
and like
He's
give
impossible
details
to
about
attack.
his life.
He's impossible. I know nothing about him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's safe from like everyone in this world could be like Bryan's racist, and they would. No one in his real
What the
life would have
fuck
any
is that
fucking
gonna-
idea. I've got like people that I know that watch this shit,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, well, they're if they know me, they're not gonna be like, wow, he's racist, but
A
it's
classmate,
not a good. It's
perhaps?
not a good look. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
People that thought the dog video was real,
Yeah.
they're gonna believe I'm racist if they see 1,000 people. And now Bryan never uploaded that goddamn video, and I've got people coming into my stream reporting me for racism.
Wait,
Oh.
what is? I don't know what the dog
Brian,
clip is.
Oh,
He
what you're talking
he had a
about.
video where he like picked up
Yeah.
a pillowcase and he puts a treat in and he goes, "Get in there, buddy," and like his dog walks in and then it immediately cuts and it's him swinging the fucking pillowcase around, beating
It's
it
not
on the
me
floor, and he
swinging
throws
it.
it down the staircase. But
I don't throw it.
it's very obviously not. It's like it's totally cut.
It's
and it's
fake.
very his,
Right.
his dog all of a sudden turns into like a pillow in a bag. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But the dog noises don't help. I think we maybe shouldn't have put those in.
they were
I've got a-
hyper realistic. They were too
I've
good.
got a friend just on the couch, making fake dog noise, like, "Arr, arr," like just like
Yeah.
making, he's getting the mind of a beat dog right now. Like,
Yeah.
we took it seriously. But when I post that, it's one of the first times I was thinking, hey, why don't I take a little bit of my, the things I find funny and put them on my, personal Instagram. Like, maybe bring out a little bit of myself,
Bad
Let's
move.
Poob. Let's
Bad-
bring out a little bit of Poob to the Sam Instagram.
Yeah.
Bad idea. Yeah. People were not ready for that.
No, it leaks out
Their
sometimes.
kids will
They'll-
be-
Like
you might not
you'll-
like this. This might be a little out of your time.
you'll have a bunch of pictures, and then there'll just be like one insane one usually.
Yeah.
In your
Yeah,
post.
no, yeah,
Or
true.
just like one
Well,
super crazy. It leaks
yeah.
out You gotta let them out. You gotta like let
I
Poob
do,
out sometimes.
yeah. I you gotta let Poob out. I gotta let the demon named Poob in my head get out. Yeah. There's
Do people
Pot
ever
the
say
Angel and
shit
there's
to you about that?
Poob the- What, like?
Like
Real
your
life
insane pictures in real life.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
like there's
yeah,
some
yeah, no.
funny ass
'Cause, like,
shit on there.
A lot of people, even just doing like a weird Photoshop, that's like the weirdest thing they've seen on their Instagram feed. So
Yeah.
like especially when I was in college, if I like when I first got to my internship too, everyone's following each other. But, like, main girls that were in my group, that I was like, hot for, they would find my Instagram and scroll down and see, like, me in the shower naked or stuff like that. And be like, oh, like, they wouldn't find it funny. They'd be like, what is this? Like, what's
Wait,
going
really?
on?
Just
Yeah.
sense
Do you
of
really
humor.
want to like?
Some of them would find it funny.
Would you?
Do I want someone that doesn't find that
Yeah.
funny? Is that where you No.
No, definitely
Would I
not.
want to have sex with a really hot chick that doesn't find that funny? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care.
Absolutely. This is
She
killing
could think
my.
I'm a goddamn.
Yeah.
She could think I'm a goblin person. I don't care.
Yeah, I
well,
didn't.
then
I
it
didn't
probably
think
wouldn't
about
go
that,
well,
but
No, because they were all like sorority girls, which that lifestyle doesn't really mesh well with humor,
yeah,
or especially like absurdist.
yeah. So what you're saying is
so-
women can't be funny.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
saying sorority girls can't be funny.
Oh, okay. Because that's what it seemed like. I remember. Okay, by the way, last time we did one of these, I said that I streamed with him twice or something, and he had deleted the VODs 2 times.
Mhm.
Now he's deleted 3 out of the 4 VODs that I've been in.
Oh, one got.
I wonder why.
kept up,
That's so
though.
weird.
Yeah, but one of them was like he was rating someone at the end of his stream, and he was sitting there like calling out these different names, and I'm like, I noticed like you're not rating a woman, like it's never a woman. Like, why don't you? Do you have a problem with rating a female streamer? And he's like, I just don't want to. He's like, now that you've said something, I would have, but you said something. And so now they'll rate, and then like the guys will be mean to the girl streamer, and then it'll be like negatively reflected on me as a streamer. And like I could get in trouble if my chat goes in there and says mean things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I mean, it must suck to be a female streamer, by the way, because like guys won't even raid you strictly based off the fact that you're a female. But and then I kept asking him, I was like, name your favorite female streamer. Name one female streamer. And he he couldn't come up with any, and he deleted the VOD on that one. He's like,
He just couldn't even name one.
he couldn't name one. He couldn't name one. But
Hey, you tried to get me with that shit too last time. You're like, raid this EFT gamer girl, and
yeah,
of course I went down the same avenue. Like, and it's not really, it's not their fault that I can't raid them. It's the community.
yeah.
No, I was gonna
It's
say
not me
Sam
that's
never rated a
sexist.
girl streamer.
Yeah,
If
It's
Sam
everyone
rated a
else.
girl
No, it's
streamer, that would be
not.
fucking horrible.
Yeah.
yeah. No,
The
that's why.
fallout
That's
would
why
be intense.
I'm nervous to ever raid like Icelandic gamer girl. But okay,
I would
Sam,
rate her in a heartbeat.
some of the it was pretty funny after the initial video. Like, she took it well.
Yeah, she
But
did.
then she many times has been like, so when are you, Sam, and I playing like Among Us, or when are we gonna play some Escape from Tarkov? Like, don't be a pussy, let's play. And I'm just like, I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
I'm going to stream with her. I've decided that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right, well then just to make me fucking look like an idiot.
Make you look
right
like a
away.
sexist ass. Me and her are going to
Yeah.
get
Okay,
along
yeah,
fine.
sure.
Sexist.
No,
I think you would get along. That's not what I'm worried about. It's
Yeah.
the chat.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
the chat is gonna be
It's
intense.
the little.
My
it's the,
people
like,
are the nicest people in the world.
Oh, okay, come on. You know there's a bunch of little slime goblins in there that are
dude.
just
You
Do
don't know how
not
many
do
times
not call my people slime goblins.
dude.
Shiro,
no,
tell
no,
them
no.
you
Dirty,
posted that
dirty
song on
people.
YouTube. I want you to say out loud what the first comment was on your video.
It was it something like I heard this in like a background of a Shimo.
No, he was like, finally, the perfect song for the background for
Yeah.
my Shemale porno compilation.
dude, it
That-
got deleted immediately. Not by me. It just YouTube was like, no.
That was
Like, it just
obviously
got-
one of my people, and they were there being supportive to you for your new song.
No.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
I mean,
listened
it was
to it. I listened to that song, and that in the back of my head, I was like, man, if I was making some sort of trans compilation porn music video, this would be the one. That guy was speaking from the heart.
Your
Yeah, he was
people
speaking
aren't
facts,
all,
to be honest.
Yeah, these are
they're
great
not all
people.
like that.
No, they're
It's
not all
it's
bad,
not
but-
one united.
Yeah, there's
Right,
been
but-
so many times where like followers I've gotten from you, like I'll retweet something by someone I know in real life or through music, and followers I clearly got from you will say some insane shit with me tagged. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck. That's
And
not
also,
good.
They like to replicate, like, you and Bryan and stuff. You
Oh, yeah.
give your friends a hard time, you riff on them, but it's it's fun. You know, it's funny.
It's less
most of the time.
It's less funny when it's in text and when it's from someone that you don't know.
Exactly. That's where I'm going. Yeah, when a random ass person's like, "Hey, you dumb little stupid piece of shit, college dropout, fucking idiot." I'm like, "Whoa." Like,
Wait,
what's
Poob, did you
going
drop
on?
out from college?
No, but
And
I
it's
mean,
also
I
like
still-
there's
I
a
think I
line
did.
there's a line that is very obvious to like toe up to, and a lot of these people fucking can't see that shit. They just go
No,
traipsing
definitely
over it. And it ain't
on
funny.
so many comments of my songs, dude. People have brought it up to me before, like on YouTube or like some of my SoundCloud songs. They're like, "Hey, what's up with all these Jew comments? Like, why are people talking about Jewish people so much in your comments?" I'm like, I don't know, no idea. Don't know these people,
Yeah.
not me. Like, dude, like they just will just take, like they'll say the exact same jokes that you have said in videos in the comments of my songs.
And
with like no context.
yeah, no context.
zero
No
context.
context. It's horrible.
no
Yeah,
comedic timing
and so
or
so
anything.
people will see that and be like, "What the fuck are they all these comments about?" It's like, oh, it's nothing, man. I don't know. It's super weird.
Huh.
Yeah, so you just kind of cultivate that kind of atmosphere amongst your comment sections and
Yeah.
stuff. You
wonder
tolerate
what that's-
it. It's what you're
I
saying.
wonder what-
you
Me,
don't delete them or anything.
No.
You just
dude, I can't.
I'm
Oh
just
my,
kidding.
dude, the worst comment section is the one on that Marty Robbins remix.
Oh yeah.
Sam,
Big
dude, that
Iron.
thing's almost at 1 million views, and all the
nice.
comments are terrible. So fucking bad.
That's a good
I
song
listened
though.
to that a ton when I was playing Red Dead.
Yeah.
I made that. You like asked me to make that for you, right?
Yeah.
Because because I couldn't remember. I was like, why did I make this?
Yeah. And dude,
Doesn't seem like
Leshy. I love Leshy.
Mhm.
Great. I wish I could play with him more, but he's like on Aussie time. But he
Mhm.
I asked you to make one, I asked him to make one, and he made like a banger song. And it's like, but it's like, it's not like a meme song. It's like literally
Yeah.
he just took it and like remixed it, and it's
He just sampled it.
it's good. Yeah. It's like actually like a
Yeah.
good song. And I was like, dude, that's great. And I do like it. But I was kind of thinking like actually just the fucking song with like a trap beat on the background. That's
Yeah,
really what I wanted.
I knew that's what you wanted. That's
Yeah.
dude. I spent like 20 minutes on that thing. And
Yeah.
I was like, Sam just wants some trap drums over this.
And I
fucking
feel bad because
old-ass
he
song.
totally did not spend 20 minutes. His was a lot
Oh
longer.
yeah,
Yeah, his was
Yeah.
like sauced up. It's actually a good song. But
yeah. I did the Country
Like, way
Roads one
better
the
than
same way.
Shiro's.
Spent like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably way better than mine. Literally.
I
I think I made that on my TV with like TV speakers.
hell yeah.
Like not even. I wasn't even home.
Maybe you should try to do more crap beat over popular songs. You know,
Yeah.
that could be your niche.
And make no money off of it.
Yeah,
Because you can't monetize
Yeah.
that at all.
So are you planning on have you heard about this whole DMCA thing on Twitch?
Mm-mm.
No, there's like some huge thing where like now you can't play copyrighted music on Twitch channels or whatever. Something about
Mhm.
it. Yeah. So
This-
and now they're gonna like poop on you. So what you
Oh wait, I have heard that only because people have DM'd me asking if like, hey, can I get
Should
permission for
probably
your
make
music
sure
for Twitch?
all that
Yeah.
shit hasn't been deleted.
But I don't care
I
about
think
Twitch.
this time they're just doing like mass deleting.
yeah, everybody's
But
deleting
Mm-hmm.
then it's
everything.
like that's your warning.
Well, they just delete
It's like-
VODs, right?
VODs
take down
and
your
clips.
stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if they catch you doing it live, they'll just take down your stream and you'll get hit with a little timeout thing for like 24 hours or something.
But
Oh, yeah.
apparently,
I don't know.
what sucks is if you get hit with like, let's say you get DMCA striked for something, like a VOD, then they go through and start manually looking at your clips, I think. And if they find more that have like DMCA music, like each of those is a strike.
Mhm.
I like Omid was explaining it to me, and you can just get your channel like banned for like a week. Like you won't get like a ban right away; you'll get a suspension. But if you get a suspension, all of the subs that you have monthly that are on automatic renewal reset, and they have to
So you just-
re-sub. So like you have a lot of people that just forget that they're subbed to you or something,
Yeah.
or they
Yeah.
just they just have it set up. They don't care. All those have to be redone, which is
Right.
apparently like the biggest pain in the ass about it.
Right.
Because
Dude, as,
apparently
like-
that Sterdekie guy, that happened to him, Sam.
Ooh.
And he lost like a fuck ton of income.
Have you heard about this Sterdekie guy, Shiro?
No.
He's greatest fucking idea I've ever heard of. So this guy
Hmm.
is he's a streamer, but he's not like a big time streamer, right?
Mhm.
And I think he kind of realized he's like, I'm not gonna make it like big time, but I'm sustaining decent numbers. And unlike Aqua, who was like, I'm in the big city, I gotta stay in the big city. Sterdekie was like, instead of moving to a really low cost of living place in the US, fuck it, dude, let's go to Mexico. And he moved down into the middle of fucking Mexico, and he just has an apartment that's like costs nothing. And he just sits
Wow,
down
I
there
didn't know
and
he
gets
lived in
dysentery from the
Mexico.
tap water and streams all day.
Does he? So he lives off streaming at least.
Yeah. Well,
Have you seen his
it's
setup?
sustainable there. Yeah.
Have you seen a setup for Star Wars Squadrons? And
I
Flight
made fun
Sim?
of them about that. I was like, dude,
Well, I think they're pretty. I like. Well, like like you said before, like I like it when a Twitch streamer, think of someone not like me, like when someone puts a lot of effort
Yeah.
into gags, or even like he's built a cockpit all the way around him.
well,
in,
what
like,
I
a
made fun of
foam
him about
room.
was that he obviously thought Star Wars Squadron was going to be a big game.
Yeah, no,
And so he put a lot of effort into this big cardboard set where it looks like a fucking cockpit, and he's got
Made a
like all these
costume,
different
too.
cameras looking at his joysticks and shit. And he bought the flight jacket and the helmet.
He
and then
made that.
He played it for like a week and was like, "This game fucking sucks."
How many viewers does he get?
I don't know.
It's gone up. I've noticed over the
Well,
past.
I mean, it would have to
2
be
months.
enough
It's
to where
probably
he's
like
like fucking sets.
well, it's probably no. I think it's only like 80 normally. Or
Yeah,
What?
like
80 to
maybe
100?
win
Yeah.
Squadron.
He's living off that many? What the fuck?
dude lives in
I
Mexico,
don't know,
man.
maybe he's got and like if you just get one big gift sub or something, maybe that's enough. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I'm sure
fucking
because
crazy.
since he's in Creators Club, there's a lot of people that just kind of mass donate or mass gift to like Aqua's group.
yeah.
I've noticed like the same guys will be in like Aqua. Me,
I also
Sterdekie.
I suspect he's also a Bitcoin assassin. You know,
What the hell does that mean?
you go on the dark web and you pay Bitcoins to get people killed, and so
Oh,
he's down
okay.
in Mexico where he can kind of
Right.
fly under the radar.
There's no laws or something.
Right.
Yeah, there's lawless there. You know, they just chalk it up to another cartel shooting, but in reality,
Another
it's
Bitcoin
Sterdekie.
assassination.
Yeah,
All of them.
who
across the whole
he
country.
hones his skills with Star Wars
Like,
Squadron.
Yeah, it's a fucking, like some fighter jet.
Yeah. He's actually
With
got
his
a
TIE
fucking
fighter.
Mavic drone with a pistol duct taped to it.
Yeah.
And he's like, good thing I played a lot of Star Wars.
Oh, that'd be sick if you could stream that. Like you hunting someone
Oh,
and killing them.
Dude, the world's first fucking assassination stream. I'd pay for that shit.
Yeah.
You get 1 million viewers.
You would.
Hey man, I'm gonna go kill this guy.
That'd be
You
a
could only
hell
do
of a
one
finale.
stream.
Yeah.
You could do one stream, but it would be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could. I don't know if you could make it through the whole. You probably get banned beforehand if you're like, I'm gonna kill this guy. But if you made it seem like a joke, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm hunting a man. And at the end, you actually like your drone's there with the pistol gun behind their fucking head. You just, oops.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, then you'd get banned, but it would be worth it.
It would be pretty. It would be
Oh,
pretty cool.
clearly.
As like an artistic thing, like that movie Seven.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he's like,
Oh, wait.
people will
Is that
study
the one
this in the future.
That's the one with the like, what's in the box?
What's it about? Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen 12 Monkeys? It's like 12 monkeys.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a monkey over there. That movie is weird, but good.
It's a
I
good
don't know why
movie,
I'm talking
and it's
about
one of the
that
few
movie.
good movies with Bruce Willis in it.
I could think of two,
Poob looks,
three, maybe
Poob looked
three.
pissed when you said that at first, but then he realized you're right.
Yeah, he was like,
He looks
Well, I
mad.
like
I
Unbreakable.
can think of
what?
3.
Okay, maybe 4. It's like if I insult De Niro, everybody like steps up and they're like, wait, dude, De Niro's like one of the best.
Hey,
I'm
what
like,
about
name one good De Niro movie in the past 30 years. I'll wait.
Meet the Fockers.
Okay, classic.
Yeah,
Definitely
classic. Yeah. I was thinking like maybe Heat. I think Goodfellas came out in 1991, and then that's it.
I think Goodfellas is the last
Joker?
De Niro movie I watched. I just watched that recently.
He's not a main character in Joker. He just like
he's
shows
a
up.
character.
Yeah.
He's a important character for the plot.
Yeah.
kind of.
Wait, I don't even remember him being in Joker.
He's the guy that gets shot.
He's Murray.
He's Murray.
He's like who the Joker like loves him. He's like, I love Murray.
Yeah.
And then he goes on his show, and the guy's like, "You're a clown."
Right.
He's like, "You think that's funny?"
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
Hey, I'm not a clown. And he shoots him or something. I can't remember. I should rewatch that movie. So I've only seen it in theater.
No, dude. He says, "You get what you fucking deserve," and then he shoots him in the face. Yeah.
I remember in theater thinking that whole line was pretty cheesy. Like the build-up line where he's like, "What do you get when you mix a society that doesn't
mentally
care
ill
about mentally
that.
ill owner?"
That whole scene was hard to watch.
The Joker should be more like, and just blast him or something, right?
You know, he should have pulled a gun and then pulled the trigger, and then like a little flag come out, and then it says "pow," and then he goes "ha," and then he actually pulls it a second time and literally shoots him in the face. Yeah, that'd
be funnier if he's like, "What do you get when you mix a POW gun with a real gun?"
Yeah. No, that movie was funny to me because like when during that scene, he kept like speaking and he had like really homosexual inflections to his voice. He's like, I don't know, like that kind of shit. And then and I think that shit only came out in him when he went and sat down in that lady's apartment that he thought was his girlfriend.
But she didn't exist, right?
No, she all that stuff of them dating was in his head.
Yeah.
And she was like, who the fuck are you? And he sat down on the couch. And the reason he left peacefully is because right then he did some soul searching. And he realized he's like, oh, I'm fucking gay. And he walked out of the apartment.
Yeah,
because that was
I'm in love
immediately
with
after that. He went over to Murray. And then that was the first time he spoke with like a really gay accent.
Like licking the gun, sucking the
gay accent.
Yeah, like he like sucks on his fingers and he's like, I don't know. Like, it was kind of fun. But he never speaks like that beforehand when he thinks he's plowing the girl down the hallway.
He's like a Chad.
Yeah.
And he turns into a gay Chad, I guess. The gay version.
Yeah.
I wish after he was like, what do you mix with or what do you get when you mix a loner in a society? And then he looked at the camera and was like, or was that too on the nose? Honks a clown nose.
Yeah.
And then shoots him. Something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie was very hard to watch for me just because I think Sam, you said that you like think awkward shit is like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah,
dude, I can't watch it. Like, you
can't watch.
Dude, I if shit is awkward, I like have to turn it off. Like, I can't do it.
Like awkward movies and scenes like that. Like, I tend to look away, but I love awkward conversations.
Okay,
I like,
but you know,
I like just like placing someone verbally into like an awkward position. Mm-hmm. And then just watching them squirm. Yeah,
I think that just makes this because you're just like an asshole or something.
That might be it.
Just a piece of shit.
That might be it. I don't know.
I'm sick, twisted asshole.
Yeah.
Have you seen like Dinner for Schmucks? That movie is fucking impossible to watch.
You would be a guy that bring a schmuck to a.
Yeah, literally. Sam's one of those guys, dude. That movie and like shit, I can't look at it. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
Shiro, have you seen Nathan For You?
Oh, Nathan For You is great. Yeah,
you would
like a few episodes.
From what you just said, you would hate it, but it might be just the right level of.
Right.
It's just like there's so many awkward conversations
because it's like a real thing, right? Like it's not actors.
Yeah.
Like, for the most part.
From what I've heard, it's like partially scripted. I don't even want to look it up because I don't want to ruin any aspect of it. To me, it's 100% real. And it's incredible. Yeah. It's a great show. You should try it.
I'll try it. Dude, it's
you need to try it.
You remember how everyone would always talk about... Oh, not remember. They still do. Everyone talks about The Office. I tried to watch one episode and the first one's fucking horrible. Like, not bad, but like...
Don't talk shit about The Office near Sam. He's gonna...
No, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying like the episode where they put the cards on their forehead and shit. Dude, I couldn't last 30 seconds. Like, I was like, okay, I have to turn this off now.
I can't last 30 seconds. I've been there.
Dude, it's...
Yeah.
Well, so what's wrong with The Office?
No, dude, it was too awkward.
Was it?
I couldn't watch it.
Was it like the season 1, episode 1? Because like,
yeah,
there's some rocky parts throughout that series.
Yeah, when he's like doing like the Indian accent to the girl, dude, I couldn't fucking. It's not that I was like, oh, this sucks. I was like, this is too much for me to fucking watch.
They rewrote
like
Steve Carell's character to be less of an asshole in season 2. because he's unbearable. And they're like he's not likable in season 1.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking stand him. And so then I was like, this is the show that like everyone.
They kind of kept a little bit like he's socially unaware, but he has a big heart in the second season where he just doesn't understand that he's
just like a nice idiot.
Yeah, he's
dude.
Guy.
You know what else I did to like torture myself? I looked up. There's this one episode that's like the most like hard to watch one apparently, when he like promises to buy all the kids laptops or something.
Oh, I love that,
dude! I made myself watch that, and my ass was clenched the whole fucking time. Like
he buys them laptop batteries.
Yeah,
he's like, I got laptop batteries.
He's in front of the class, and they're like all like dancing and shit.
Yeah,
dude, that was fucking horrible.
Yeah, pretty good one. A lot of those shows though do take a couple episodes or a season to kind of get on their legs. Like Parks and Rec, the first season kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And it takes at first it's like too much of a like Office clone, and then it kind of gets its own stride.
Yeah, I think there's like just a shit ton of those shows where they're like just like How I Met Your Mother. If you guys have watched that, there's like exact scenes and situations that happened like in Friends. Like it's crazy. Like they're the same. And so I think like a lot of shows are just like newer versions with like.
What's that age-old joke that it's all been done in The Simpsons before? You know, that show's been out for 30 fucking years. Like, it's
Simpsons
been done.
did it.
Yeah, Simpsons
writers can tell the future.
There's that South Park episode too where they're like trying to come up with jokes, and they're like, Simpsons already did that joke in episode like season 20.
Interesting
4.
though, someone was commenting on the last episode. And we might have to grill Bryan on this, but they're like, this fucking hypothetical with the mini cum demon thing.
Oh, I did see some of those.
So it seems awfully similar to a Psychic Pebbles hypothetical that he brings up in a podcast. And I know Bryan loves Psychic Pebbles.
Oh.
Yeah. We found a way to break
dude,
Bryan.
I'm shit out of
Something
luck
you can
when
get out of
start
that.
Watching all the weird shit I've seen and realize everything I say is a reference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna there's me pitchforks. That's I already have a lot of. Well, sometimes I'll just reference something, intentionally referencing it, and then no one gets the reference, and then you're like, "Well, shit, what do I do now? I'm not gonna explain."
Referential humor. You gotta know your audience.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Yeah,
it's tricky. It's tricky to rock out a rhyme.
No, I don't get that.
What are you referencing?
Yeah, what's that reference? Can you explain that to us? That'll make it funny.
That's just no, it wasn't funny. It will never be funny. That
joke
wasn't funny.
I think the funniest part about referential humor is when you have to explain the reference.
That's just you being an asshole again.
that
shit sucks.
That's what I like. Can you explain why that's funny to me? And then it's just quiet. That is... Those are the parts that I like.
Yeah. Well, it's worse. A lot of times reference humor can be pretty sticky for me, too. If I reference something really weird, no one laughs. Everyone's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Or like, you're so weird. And then, then I can't explain that it's from, some Adult Swim show or something.
And then everyone just
have to embrace
it.
Yeah.
Then that just makes it worse.
Well, that doesn't really happen to me. Most of the time when I say stuff, people laugh, but I've seen those. I've seen those situations.
Never
unfold. Whoa! We can talk about that some more.
What the people were waiting for.
Yeah.
Woo,
all right, that's the end. I'm stopping it.